Hello folks and welcome back to the Lamplighters League. Last time, things are getting a little bit hairy right now. A lot of missions are out in the world. We've got a couple of missions here to grab keystones. Got a mission here to actually do that, to actually hijack the red sulfur. But I think if we do that, we get into trouble with Strum, because Strum will definitely hit the next tier. What is Strum's next tier? These Infernals have a larger blast radius. Have larger blast radii. And we figured it out that we can't go back before the previous tick. So what I might do that now. This one here. Now, that'll take Strum all the way back there, and then we'll do that one after that. Although again, Lighter Blast Radii, Lacunar Thralls move faster, those are the skeletons, I think. And Lady Keston's faction inflict additional stress and land critical hits. So do I do for the delaying tactic? Or do I say, fine, Strum is going to get to that tier, or at least we're going to get that bit of it completed. We'll get that bit completed, we'll get one Sir, whatever Sir is. And that at least solves
we know where the catalyst is
that
located.
bit
Now
completely.
We must move to recover it.
You know what? I'm tempted to go for that. Who's going to go for this? Who's currently in a bad place right now? Eddie's in a bad place right now. Eddie's in a bad place right now. So that pretty much locks in that we need Anna Sophia, because she's the only other saboteur we have. Because we have here we have a special mission. We shall assign Eddie.
Watch your back.
Because Eddie can. Eddie's doing nothing else. And we have here, which is a safe house search. I'm gonna give us some more stuff over there, and we're doing Strum. If we're doing Strum, Celestine is in. If we're fighting against Strum, Celestine is in. So it's Ingrid, Celestine, and Anna Sophia. So Latif, go and grab that.
At stake.
We know how this works. Which means agents-wise, let's remove some stuff from Pranima. Okay, so Celestine. You can get either being healed increases armor, increases your speed, gives you armor shred. You melee. I don't think you mismeasure melee at all. Take a thunder bomb, a medical kit, and for you specifically, a stress remedy, because you can generate a lot of stress. I'll take you, and you, which is that is the melee attacks have a chance to reduce your cooldowns by 1. That's fine. Okay, you're sorted out. Marteau is there. We could do that one. But I think what we want to do here is progress this. We're going to do this properly. We're going to go Tomb of the Everlasting. Strum is personally here. We've never actually seen Strum here before. And we're going to see what happens here. Source of Lord Strum's power is a mysterious crystal known as red sulfur. To defeat him, Locke will need a sample of it for the Escher device. This is a critical mission. Strum is personally here. We get some Ceric steel, some ether, some experience. Celeste. Okay, we have 8 experience. Ingrid, Anna Sophia, and Celestine. Let's go to our allies first of all. We have 6 ether. What can we get out of this? We can't get any of that stuff because we haven't got the we can go for this tier though. We can go for a self-healing accessory upon attacking an enemy. Agent heals 3. I don't think that's huge. That might be okay for Eddie, because Eddie can attack a bunch of people at once. I don't think it's that useful for anyone else. On receiving a heal, Agent also gains an AP. Only can activate twice per round. That could work for Celestine, actually, because Celestine heals herself whenever she uses her Mesmerize. You get, what's this?
Special from me?
Attacks gain a 30% chance to reload ammo to the magazine. Melee attack, critical shred armor. Now, hang on. So, what have you got? What have you got as your thing here? That's that one. That is reload ability to reduce cooldowns by 1. Frankly, I'm okay.
It warms the heart to
Grab
have
that
you.
one. I'll grab that one as well.
Oh, you will enjoy.
Here, take that instead. There's an attack. You attack twice. So, if you have a 33% chance per attack to do it, hopefully it triggers per attack. That works out nicely. Now, experience-wise, Anna Sophia, you can get either caregiver. You have 8 experience, so you can get something of them here. Upon killing an enemy, cooldowns reduced by 1. Her attacks gain a 50% chance to reduce her cooldowns by 1. A lot of reducing cooldowns for you, isn't it? Whenever you use an ability or a consumable to heal a teammate, you gain AP. Okay, let's see about you, Ingrid. You get Femme Fatale. Your crits reduce cooldowns by 1. Means that gives you 2 charges of your onslaught. That gives you additional speed. That gives you fortitude and stick and move. And Celestine, you can get Dark Delight. Whenever you use a debuff ability, you have a chance to heal stress. Similarly, Serpent's Caress is a passive ability. Killing an enemy with Cursed resets the cooldown on Whispering Knife. It also gives you additional maximum stress, which again works well because of Occult Gambit. No, whenever you heal somebody, you gain an AP. Again, I wish there was a way to get restore charges to restore. Doesn't really seem to be that. Okay, we will give you that. Actually, I think is more valuable than this one, but this one leads to these two. Right, okay. Let us make a move then. Enlightenment, assign agents. We can bring 4. That's nice to know. Has that always been true? Okay, well that bring these 4 I think will be useful because I think everyone else is busy. Which means we'll have to change your equipment. You get reload ability to level 1. You get some armor. Get some extra to hit. Have a heal kit. Have a frag grenade. Have some stress medication. Okay, so we have 5 people with us, which is nice. So long range, mid range, melee. Let's go. This might take two episodes. I have no idea. The Red Sulfur heist has begun. I've only just watched the airplane depart. From the island to Alexandria to refuel, then to the eastern Sahara where, far from the banks of the Nile, lies a tomb whose builders took great pains to ensure it was never found. Inside is the crystal that grants Strum his powers. Whatever Red Sulfur is, however it came to be in that tomb, those questions must wait. For now, all I need is a single shard.
According to Strom's map, the Tomb of the Everlasting is just up ahead.
Let's find the red sulfur and go. I do not think this place wants us here.
Let's switch to a sneaky first person. So we've removed the battle heals and the addition of extras. I'm assuming extra sarcophagi.
This is it. The Tomb of the Everlasting.
Let's hit R real fast. Let's have a look around, because what can we find around here? Stress flask over there. Supplies, medical kits, lore, supplies, ether. Where's the door for that? There. Which Anna Sophia can open. There you come on. There's Thunderbomb over there. Some lore over there. The cameras become very juddery, and I don't know why that is. Veteran enforcers, not even elites, they're just back to being veterans. I'll take that. Sniper perch up here, definitely. I'll make use of the sniper perch up there for you, I think. Veteran purifiers. Okay, you're also immune to real-time takedowns. There's no way we can stop that from happening. Veteran scourge. I thought your scourges were replaced with whatchamacalls it. Anyway, back this up for a while first. Switch to your Nemo.
One moment.
Can you get up there, please? Right. Let's go the rest of these. Keep going. I'll see if we can you knock out.
Investigating a disturbance.
Oh yeah, the guy's over there, isn't he? Yeah, I forgot about that.
A moment.
Forgot that he was there.
End of the line,
Ah, damn it.
Lamplighter.
Remaining one, however. Gonna go for a kill shot on you.
I will cut out your heart. Capital.
Right. Hide there briefly. Move you up. Over here.
What do we have here?
Why is the camera recording?
Not so fast.
Oh, really? Okay, that's the problem there. You climbed up there? Really? That's just unfortunate. I can mesmerize him for 2 turns. It's not going to do much, though. Dang.
Good work, chaps. Shall we crack on?
Excuse me?
You won't feel a thing.
Good.
That's sorted.
Okay. I went invisible. Therefore, the only person he could see was invisible, so the fight ended. And then we just knocked him out. Sure, I'll take that.
Well, this is going to be noisy.
Pranima. Sophia. Move around the corner here real fast. Open
It's
that up.
open. The door is open. Hurry.
Right, medical kits. Lore. Excavation expansion. House Strum dig site. Per Lord Strum's orders, we are to improve and expand upon the Royal Cartographical Society's existing excavation. Lord Strum wants to see additional access tunnels and reinforcement routes, and we are going to provide them. Gather your tools and report immediately to your immediate supervisor.
I can use this.
I did it. I pointed Strum at the inner sanctum. He thinks that some fabulous treasure awaits, of course. I haven't convinced the insufferable brute that I wanted in on the action, and so, quite predictably, he left me caged here, where I'm safe for the moment. Optional, find all the Chanterfield journals. Now his men fumble at the forbidden door, struggling to open a path to the heart of the tomb. When they eventually succeed, they'll learn what I already know. The only thing waiting for them in there is death. You're gonna find 5 more of these. Thunderbomb. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out for 5 more of these then.
This will be of use.
Where is the patrol? Where's the patrol? Where is the patrol? Where are they? There you go. That's the correct usage of words. Celestine. Knock him out when you get a moment, please. Assuming you'll... The camera is juddering, what? I'm gonna unplug my controller in case that's causing some other problem. No, it's not. What's causing that problem? Motion blur off the field, maybe? Camera shake. That's not even camera shake. That's not even camera shake. This shaking isn't even actual in-game camera shake.
It was them or me.
Celestine?
Everything has a use.
It's shaking quite bad, and it's nothing.
Better that I hold on to
Chanterfield
this.
1. Trapped! We've been caught by a shriveled old buzzard called Wolfram. He snagged us as we were heaping in sand back into the excavation. We had to refill it, understand, to cover our tracks. The Egyptian government had expressly forbidden us to dig here, and we discovered something that was never meant to be found. Our captor's holding us as translators and guides. He wants to know where the treasure is buried, and he won't take no for an answer. If he discovers what we found down there, if he digs up that horrible crystal, it could mean death for us all. But if I can trick the bastard into blundering into it, perhaps it could be my salvation. Okay, so what she wanted to do was basically trick Strum into accidentally coming across it unprepared. Oh, there's a thing over there.
This will serve.
There we go, we found 2 of them. Okay, ooh, there's you. Bernima and Sophia. We are gonna do a little zappy zap on you, I think.
This will get their attention.
Is barred from the other side. There's a journal there. Okay, Celestine? That's the way out, then. Which feels really weird. That is the way out. This is a little ladder I need to be grabbing. No, it's definitely the way out. There's definitely the way out. There's a lore book over there as well. There's a lore book over here. So that's Strum's journal. It's not even a lore book. Medical kit. Second wind. Okay, they're over there. Okay, let's grab everyone up and deal with those 2 specifically. Let's grab everybody up and deal with those 2 because they need to be dealt with. They just need to be dealt with. There's no. I think we could probably leave Pernima up there. I'm gonna grab Ingrid. Get Ingrid within our range. There we go. Where are they? Who's that? There's a sniper up there. Possibly. In that case, hang on. Let's grab. There you are.
I go alone.
Celestine, do me a favor. You're gonna go ahead straight immediately get a curse on that one immediately. A curse on you. Because then I go mesmerize on you.
Release your will. Now it is
And you're mesmerized
Is that...
for a bit.
You performed a miracle.
It says enemies remaining 2. You're not counting that one then? Bernima, have you got a shot on the... 70% chance to crit, come on.
absolute legend I am.
Well done. Nice shot that. You got a kill, which is when you got a point back. And just do a miss, but you want to generate stress is what you want. You want to generate as much stress as possible here for next turn Celestine to be able to get a assassination kill on you. What are you doing here? You are going for a... Right, you're terrified. Okay, can I give you... Is it Bless? Gain an EP. Gain an EP. Okay, cancel. You get an EP. You get an EP. Right. Can you... Because you need to be able to get over there and still do the assassination thing. So can you... Occult Gambit, please.
Let the
For the
cards
AP.
fall as they may.
Good. You got the extra AP. Brilliant. Then you're going to walk over here. You are going to obliterate you.
Give my regards to the ferryman.
Now, technically, the fight's over because you're mesmerized, right? Technically, you're mesmerized. So, but I don't know what actually happens at this point. Honestly, not a clue what happened at this point. So we're just gonna chuck a dagger at your back.
So to the flesh.
Ingrid, Pranima, just can you get a quick snapshot off, please? Shredding all the armor you can. Ingrid. Right, just kick him into the wall.
Down, boy.
Armor shred on you. And... Allied phase.
Not so fast.
Enemy phase. You can explode. Okay, in which case, let's get out of here. We'll shoot you if you have to. But Pranima, move up there. You need to reload anyway. Anna Sophia, move up to there. Can you get some shots out?
Not as good.
I think you're just blowing up, right? I guess that's right. You are stomping, phenomena, mesmerized. I think you're just gonna explode. That's what I think. I think you're just exploding. So we're just gonna end the turn for us here. Backspace.
If I must build peace on a foundation of blood and bone, so be it.
That worked.
Come.
Grab everybody. And that's definitely a sniper over there. There's definitely a sniper because of the what they called the what's it called? They have a name. I forgot what it is. We'll use one of our own. We'll use one of our stealth people to grab him. What are you called again? Sentinels. That's the one.
And soft to the fall.
That is a potent summoner. Right.
We go!
Got everyone? I think we have everything out here. Well, there's items and stuff we haven't picked up yet, but no one's even been hit, so it's not as if we can use a it's not as if we can use any healing items or something, or that body's gone nuts. All right, calm down. All right, let's get in here and see what the hell's happening in here then. Yeah, you are. You're just standing there in a really annoying place. In fact, in such an annoying place that can you run distraction real fast?
Time to perform.
Is it just you? Can you curse? Curse. Start with a curse right there.
For my own.
Immediate curse, and immediate whispering knife. Gives you additional stress, etc., etc., etc. You go, kick it into a wall, please. Additional stress.
No hard feelings.
And you can just honestly, you just do a coup de grace.
This is how some men die on the streets of Montmartre.
That's fine by me. I'll 100% take defeating a potent summoner in a single turn just by surprising it. We have here lore. Right, the Chanterfield Journal 3. Disaster! Strum found the curse at the heart of the tomb. The crystal he's calling red sulfur. But in spite of this arrogant and in spite of his arrogance, in spite of his greed, the bastard escaped unscathed. No, unscathed isn't strong enough. He's absolutely thriving on it. Wolfram Strum entered the inner sanctum flanked by a dozen young men. Grist for the mill, I had deemed them. Strum stumbled back out alone, unharmed, and about half a century younger.
Why not?
Okay. Right. Excavation equipment lies scattered carelessly about the plinth. The statue surface is cracked and damaged, Strum's men leaving their mark.
Oh, God, this smell. It's like corpses, but with a twist I can't place.
Can you punch through the wall there? No. Dim light shines through a crack in the limestone, a hallway beyond is barely visible.
What's this then?
Excavation log 1. Written in hand as aggressive as it is precise. The red sulfur is the stuff of miracles. To hold it is to hold mortality itself in my hand. Crystallized life force, stolen from the unworthy and stored. A battery for the soul. It is no accident I found it in this place. Only a Strum, protected by the relics of a dozen civilizations, could sip from the cup of the sulphurous curse. Lord Wolfram Strum. What I'm gonna save you here. No, we'll carry it a little bit further. I was gonna say it's a bit early for an episode end. Let's do a little bit further, until we know roughly what the next step is. Is that some lore or is that excavation journal? Excavation log. The ward stones that were my birthright hang heavy from my neck. The Hittite and Canaanite most of all. They throb with a tortured iridescence, straining against the curse as I roll the sulfur in my palm. Last week I regained my youth. Yesterday I raised the dead. And tomorrow I shall create a monster that will tear the world apart. Okay, is there anything else up here? Around here? We know that there's a side entrance over there. Well, side exit maybe. And it's not over here. Maybe over here, possibly over here, and then there's a transmat over there. There wasn't a transmat outside there. I just noticed that there wasn't a transmat outside. Let's see what's around here then.
Big door. Suppose that's where the red sulfur is.
Well done, Purnima. Ether? Ladders can be lowered from above. There's a lot of stuff around here, isn't there? So it's going to be stress remedy. No one needs that, thankfully. The last of my colleagues was taken this morning. Strom's jackboots dragged him out by his hair, took him down the western corridor to Strom's workshop. I know what he's doing in there, the ham-handed experiments he's conducting, trying to use the red sulfur to make a better mummy, a great destroyer to serve his beck and call. The man is brute, not a scientist. He keeps making the same mistakes over and over again, like a child trying to hammer a square peg into a round hole. And every time he does it, it comes at the cost of a human life. Mine will be next. He's made no secret of that. Okay, so we want to go... The journals are up there, I think. All these... Oh, the journals are marked. Didn't even notice that. Look, there's a...
A strange place for a workshop. And that cage is occupied.
Tally-ho.
Right, it's going to be you picking up the second wind. Motive fate as well. That. Chanterfield Journal 6. I've cracked the secret of what Strom's trying to do. I figured out how the red sulfur works, and I've decided how I'm going to use it. There's a hidden door in the excavation hallway. The passage it connects to should take me straight to his officer's pavilion, stocked to the gills with everything I'll need. From there, it'll be a short trip back to the inner sanctum, where I will lie in wait for Wolfram Strom. He will rue the day he crossed Donner Chanterfield. I swear it on my bloody soul. Okay. Yeah, so there was a way up there. How do you get up there? There's a ladder that comes down from up there. How doth one get up there? Is it a way out for? Is it the exit? Is it the Skyrim door from inside the workshop? It might be. Yeah, it might be the Skyrim door from the workshop. Kind of, maybe. Inspect to let me move. Yeah, so we have to send a sneaky person to do this. Wooden beams are scratched and gouged as if something had tried many times to climb it. A coppery tang of stale blood fills the air. There's a transmat here. There's a door over here with a potent great destroyer. The product of unspeakable experimentation, Strom's great destroyer is the pinnacle of his infernal army. The blue flame that envelops is fed by rage that cannot die. Upon being attacked, it ignites. Okay. Well, we know where something is there. There's something over there that is not a book. That is something else entirely. Let's climb up here real fast then. End real time, no. G. F there, clamber up that. Then we'll lower this. See what else we have down here. Is there anything over here? There's the way out, isn't there? This is the way out. Ooh. Chanterfield Journal 4. We found all the journals. Hurrah. I knew that the curse would take life, of course. It happened to Paulie right in front of me. It wasn't my fault what happened to him. I'd seen the hieroglyphs, yes, but every tomb has its warnings of dooms and curses. Until now, they've always been nonsense. So imagine my surprise when the crystal stuck fast to Paulie's hand and withered it like a raisin. Then his arm, then his chest, and the rest of him. If I'd known, I never would have ordered him to touch the bloody thing. The truth of the matter is, this tomb isn't a tomb at all. It's an isolation ward. The quarantine sign for an 11th plague of Egypt, and Wolfram Strom is growing stronger from it. We found all the lore journals. Activate the door mechanism. Ah, that's what those are. Those are the door mechanisms. And the second we activate the door mechanism, we're going to have shenanigans.
I go alone.
But the second we
That
turn
looks
this,
like one of the door mechanisms from the map.
the second we turn this on, we're going to have shenanigans happening. Transmat, and that thing's going to open up.
The first door mechanism is out.
Okay, so we have a potent summoner and a bunch of extra people here. So who's got you got a flash bomb, you got a thunder bomb. Philistine? Knock everybody down there. Yep. And can you mesmerize Potent Great Destroyer for 2 turns?
Your mind is mine to command.
Thank you. That'll be okay. Right. For Nima. Put a bullet there, then arc it there. Which does a bunch of damage, and hopefully it ignites and does a bunch of damage there. And then a Sophia. Just throw a frag grenade on top of everything else as well. Throw a frag, they'll get a bunch of people killed. A bunch of damage will happen there. Which leaves a bunch of people dead. And... hit the potent summoner, because the potent summoner isn't going to take any damage from fire. And you reloaded 1 shot anyway. Ingrid? Honestly? Just chill for a turn? I mean, the mesmerize was really kind of pointless. The mesmerize was really kind of pointless. Just chill for a turn, I guess. Just move somewhere nice and stay there for a bit. I want you to go Jason to this thing. Can you get a couple of punches off as it moves away? That'd be nice.
I don't think so.
You do. Good.
God, that thing's loose!
Enemies stand up. Okay. Player phase. Hurrah. For Nima, get a snapshot. Can you just get do that.
You're getting good at this. Look at you, Swatter.
We might as well go back.
Now, what I want to see here is, will you go for that kill? We're gonna curse you. I'm gonna poison you as well.
Poison within, poison without.
Again, there's not much for us to do here, is there? 'Cause the idea is that you'll get, hopefully, the curse is going to basically make you stress out so much, it'll be okay. But we're just going to end the turn on you. Will you go for the kill? Will you go punch that thing? Oh, the explosion did the explosion did the trick. Fair enough. You're going to walk out. Thank you. That made my life
You
so
see
much
how
easier.
easily they fall when you trust in your training.
Go stab that real fast. Which means you can immediately do a obliteration. Signature charge back. And is that us solved?
Shall we?
That is us solved. Alright folks, I'll carry on with this next time. We'll open the other door mechanism and carry on. I will see you then. Bye bye.